Oh, the name Ermintrout comes from two words. World plus strength. So you're basically a Nazi. It's the Watchers on the Couch. Welcome to the Watchers on the Couch, Better Call Saul edition. We are a recap podcast, and we're covering Better Call Saul Season 4. And in our podcast, we'll break down the episode, look for Breaking Bad Easter eggs, have some jokes and laughs along the way, mostly kind of some dick and fart jokes, so if you're not into that thing, I don't know what to tell you. But you can give us feedback. If you're not into it, I'm okay with complaints.
Okay.
At Mike at thewatchersonthecouch.com. You visit our Facebook page, Couch for Watchers, or visit watchersonthecouch.com for a bunch of other podcasts that we do covering other TV shows, and onyxedgestudios.com for other shows that don't even have to do with TV shows.
Mm-hmm. Like one that I'm on.
Yeah. Bacon and eggs.
Delicious.
All right, I'm Mike Daffron.
I'm Jimmy Lopez.
Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
as always, what'd you think of this episode?
Sucking its dick right off the bat.
Again?
I have an oral fixation.
Are you sucking like both dicks, like both the split screen, you know, like
I'm pumping
both
Oh yeah,
sides?
I'm pumping both sides of that dick.
skiing?
Yeah. Before we get into the episode, do we have an appeals court to go through first?
I don't have anything. I know there was a couple things I was supposed to look up, and I did not.
I'll bring up the one that I was talking to you about earlier in the week. I have to. So appeals court is in session. I was wrong. Wendy was not on My Name Is Earl. It was the meth head whose boyfriend, the ATM fell on his head. And that was a crazy fucking episode. But I mixed those two up. I got crack whores mixed up, apparently. I apologize to everyone. My sentence is 30 dozen dicks in my mouth.
Because you all people look the same. You crack whores.
Yeah, that... I apologize.
You get 2 years in prison for that.
I get 2 years for that one?
Just like Huel.
Also, something, I guess it's kind of in the appeals court, but I have to bring this up. What the fuck is wrong with people?
What do you mean by that?
So, about 30 seconds after the show aired, I got online to look up that questionable song, Rock Candy Mountain, or whatever the hell that...
The Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Yes. And, It was taken off of IMDb, but it was just nothing but people giving the episode 1 star because of that one song. I just thought that was hilarious that people hated it that much. As a matter of fact, it was bad. It's gone. I wish that I would have screenshot it, but I didn't. So when I went back to go actually pull the screen grab about it, because it was fucking hilariously witty, whoever wrote it, which is why I wanted to do it. It was gone, but I noticed a whole bunch more 1-star reviews for this episode. Number 1 was, "For the love of God, get rid of Kim Wexler." Hold on. What does Kim Wexler bring to the show, and how long is she going to keep that stupid cast on for? Clearly, the person didn't watch the episode because it was taken off in that fucking episode. She had it cut off in that episode, okay? It feels like she has it on for months. She did. It was time-lapsed that she had it on for months.
Duh.
Yeah.
Like, that's how long it's, like... It takes a while for broken bones to heal.
Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks at least.
This has to be some moron, like, on their phone. Like, what? I don't know. Like, someone who probably watches the show while they're on their phone.
Okay, yeah, probably. And then get rid of her. Her storyline is boring! !
Okay.
And then
Some opinions just aren't valid.
no,
Not every opinion is like okay.
I love this one. And there's the reason that I wanted to bring it up. This program has gone from Better Call Saul to Better Call Kim Wexler. This has become unwatchable.
Completely unwatchable.
Okay, so I had to bring that one up, and I got two more. This is a 4-star. This is a 4 out of 10. In the mirror, you can see that her left arm is in plaster, but in another shot, you can see that the right arm is in plaster. Continuity error.
I was gonna bring that up, just because. Yeah, it's mirrored. It's a mirrored image. It's not. The mirror is also flipped, like in editing. You know, so in they're doing a shot of two mirrors, like, and then in the editing room they flipped them. They flipped both those images.
Did you listen to the Insider this week?
I just a little bit. I got about 10 minutes in. I'm like, man, I don't even want to listen to it.
They got seriously like half of the episode was them just filleting about the
That's
half
why I
screen.
Stopped. Like
it was bad, and then
I'm like, all right,
yeah, and then the other one was quite literally them filleting the people that your landline, the people that they were like from Jerusalem or some shit. They wrote the first song that everyone said was, and I quote unquote, completely just a shitty song, which I don't think the music in these shows are very bad at all. Some people might have a problem with it. I don't. I think it fits the tone of the show.
No, that was something I thought about while I was watching it, is that, because I've talked about it before, as far as like adding in music that's pointless at the beginning and end of fucking episodes, and it's annoying when it doesn't actually go with anything. So the beginning works on this episode because it's a fucking montage. Everybody got a montage. But that's kind of what works. I don't know. All the music in this episode, I think, really worked. So bringing up the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Yeah.
So me, your co-host on Bacon and Nays, Chris Nays, and another host of another podcast, Jordan Wakefield, we went camping, and Jordan was talking about that song a bunch while we were camping.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
That's so really.
Like, it put me in a fantastic mood when I saw it. Like, it really lifted my spirits just because of like the experience that we had. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and if you know Jordan Wakefield,
yeah, there's a reason that song was brought up.
Yep.
But and then the last one, 3 out of 8. This is the headline to this one: 38 minutes of nothing, and then 7 minutes of almost nothing. While not at the level of Breaking Bad's Fly, this episode, which people hate that fucking episode where Walter spends the entire time chasing down a fly inside the bunker.
I recently rewatched it, and I was kind of like, yeah, this is going on for a little long, but
in the moment when you're actually not on a third or a fourth or a fifth viewing of that episode, at that time it was actually a decent episode.
Yeah, well,
it does go on too long.
People get excited because, like, when you're very first watching it, and when it very first came out, you're not binge watching it,
right?
So your expectations of waiting a week, being excited about it, and then seeing that go on for so long, you know, yeah, I can see that being frustrating, but a lot of times that stuff works out.
I think so too.
He fell, like,
oh god, yeah,
dude, I was like, how the fuck do they film that? Because it like doesn't cut. He falls, and then
unless
I don't know.
During his fall in front of the camera is when they cut, and then the next cut would be maybe the camera next to the ground, and then it's like action, face plant. There's all kinds of secret ninja tricks that we don't know.
All right.
So I wanted to throw these quick little tidbits into the appeals court.
No, please do.
Only because, yes, at least on my end, I'm so on the bandwagon of this that I almost feel like I'm constantly just I can't say anything bad about the show. So far, I really haven't found anything that is a deal breaker. I mean, of course, there's those little things, like we said, completely unwatchable for...
We're just being silly, though, you know.
You know, my other thing is I'm just gonna say it out loud. Maybe I'm just thinking this, but these people that are saying this, maybe they are out there putting out some type of art, but they're judging someone for something that they've created from nothing and being pissy about it. Like, get over yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't like it, so what? I mean, I understand that something like this, yeah, there should be a ranking system. Obviously, this episode was better than the next. But you can't sit there and say that nothing happened in the episode, because a shit ton happened in this episode.
No, I'm totally okay with, like, somebody, like, watching it and really paying attention to it and then just being like, this sucks, it's not for me. But, like, somebody that did a 1-star review and saying, like...
Or is going out of their way.
Has no idea that in the episode, yeah, Kim's cast comes off, or, it's going to be on for a while because it takes broken bones a long time to heal.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, you can't... That's not a valid opinion. Like, they can go fuck themselves.
No, I wish the Candy Mountain thing would have been on there, because that's the whole reason that I did it. But once I started going through some of these people's 1-star reviews, I'm like, especially that one, it's ridiculous. In the episode itself, the thing that they're bitching about actually happens, and it comes off. So you're right. Maybe like 30 seconds into the episode, again with this bullshit? What the fuck?
This fucking cast.
God, it's ruining my night.
I thought Jimmy would have fucked it off by now. That's why they had to use power tools on it, you know, because it's so sticky. It was stuck to her arm.
From his fucking cum. So much.
I've never had a cast. Like, is that like a special tool that like won't cut your arm, but it'll cut the cast?
I've never had a cast either, but yes.
I was like, I use something similar like that at work, and it cuts through metal.
I guess it's
like a Dremel, or you know.
I guess it's all about the perfect frequency of course, completely speculating, because I have never had a broken bone. I take that back. I had a cracked clavicle, so yes, it was broken, but they just put your arm in a sling and say, now 16-year-old kid, don't move your arm for a while. Yeah, okay, I got jerking off to do. I'm gonna fucking move my arm.
Your co-host Chris Nays, he had a broken boner.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
hot take.
Oh.
So, like I said, I wanted to at least bring that up. I thought it was interesting. I might actually do it again for next week's to see what other completely ridiculous thing people are bitching about for no reason that gets ended or I don't know, like gets basically fixed or addressed or whatever in the show, but yet it's unfortunately that score now stays because the person is spiteful for no fucking reason.
Yeah, and to go out of your way, because like I've never written a review or a bad review for sure, and because I'm like, I don't need to do that. Like, what's the point? It seems very odd to me for somebody to go out of their way to complain about a TV show, review it negatively, which I guess is fine, because I don't know, if it's not that person like you mentioned, good. You know, somebody like I said that actually watched so doesn't like it, because then if there's a star rating on TV shows like you see on like Amazon Prime and stuff, that does help me decide whether I'm going to watch it or not.
No, that is true, because recently with the shitty season, the Halloween season, not shitty, but I love Halloween. But along with Halloween comes the shitty Halloween movies, the scary movies. And when I see that it's got a 67% rating on like Netflix, I'm like, I'm fucking watching that, because that is going to be awful, and I'm going to like that, because I like those bad movies. So I understand that there is a need for it, but I also feel like there's a certain point where why are you wasting put your opinion out there, be done with it. Why do you have to spend an entire fucking day or month or year? Or for some people, they hate a show so much that they just that's the rest of their lives is just going to be, I I can't believe you like Alf. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I watched it when it was on TV, and it was garbage then, and it's garbage now. Okay, well, like, what's your favorite TV show? American Bandstand. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's something that I am going to bring up in the appeals court probably from now on,
Okay.
just so that we have something to, I don't know, kind of banter back and forth about. I just thought
Right.
it was interesting to see some of the, because of course all the same good reviews are going to be, oh, this was great. I loved this episode. It did this for me. It concluded that. Yeah,
You
okay.
almost sounded German.
Oh, did I?
Oh, this is great.
Oh, this is
Sounds
great.
loves this episode.
But I guess appeals court is now closed.
Negative.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
Well, just being silly, the appeals court, since Kim Wexler is so appealing to me,
I already called
Rhea
dibs. I
Seahorn.
already called dibs, bro.
like, I was looking up the cast for another reason, but so I saw her and I looked her up because I was curious how old she is. She's 46. Did you know that? Would you judge her around that old? Because I thought she was like
What, closer
40
to
at the
our,
most.
was it closer to our age?
Yeah, like 35 to 40, maybe.
Look, sexy is all I'm saying.
No, I was just surprised. I'm like, whoo, baby.
Yeah.
That was just surprising.
Where were you in your 20s?
Right.
Doing voice acting or porn? One of the two. We got to find it if it was porn.
But yeah, so
Is
appealing court is now over.
I was going to say, is that a deal breaker for you that she's 46?
Oh no, not at all. Of course not.
It kind of got me chubbed up a little bit. I ain't going to lie, so.
Oh, she's an experienced lady.
Yeah, she'd teach me things about my own dick I didn't know about.
Hmm.
It's because I don't use it, so.
Just wait till one day. For some reason, you're gonna meet her, and she listens to this podcast and be like, "I heard what you said about me on your podcast."
What did I
And you're right. I'm gonna teach you so many things. I'm gonna hop on your big rock candy mountain.
Okay, so it
Yeah.
starts off with the split screen.
Sure does.
Were you confused by it?
No,
I was.
really? Why?
I thought my TV was broken.
Well, your TV is halfway broken.
It is. Yeah, I was like, well, it freaked me out because it comes on.
Watch this fucking line on the screen.
Well, it was crazy because I know that one of your things that you bitched about early on in the season was that it's on AMC and they need to stop calling it that because they no longer I was watching Con Air before.
Yeah, I saw that because when it recorded, I'm like, I saw what's his name, and I'm like, they're showing Armageddon again. Steve Buscemi.
Can I just say? Oh, they did. They played Armageddon the week before.
Right, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh yeah, Con Air.
Can I say I watched the last, well, it was gonna be like 45 minutes to whatever of Con Air. Holy fuck, there's a lot of people in that movie I forgot were in that fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling Chris the other day, I was like, you know Dave Chappelle was in that movie? And he's like, oh my God, he was. I'm like, yeah, completely forgot about it till I saw him in it. And I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking Dave Chappelle.
He told me he loved me.
What do you think of Con Air?
I like it.
Think it's underrated?
I don't know if it's underrated.
Because the one thing that everybody says is his shitty fucking accent.
Whose shitty accent?
The greatest actor of all time, Nicolas Cage.
Who? What? Where?
The greatest actor of all time.
Nick Cage.
Yeah, he's definitely overacting like a motherfucker in that movie, though.
I think it's less than other movies.
Okay, it's no Wicker Man.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Or like the fucking 30 other movies he's done that like nobody has seen. Like there's like 10 of them on Netflix. Like, dude, he's done a ton of movies because I think he has like some financial problems or something. I don't really know. I think so, though.
Is he another one of those that didn't pay his taxes?
Switchblade.
Yep. Calling you out, Snipes. So, yeah. So, my screen was full, right? Well, in widescreen full. And all of a sudden, it fades to black. And it comes back, and there's only half of my screen. And I'm like, wait, what? What's going on? Because I didn't even see the AMC logo in the bottom of the screen. I'm like, oh, hey, fuck. I'm screaming it. Now, mind you, I was a few beers in. Hey, fuck. And then lonely Jimmy on the other side brushing his teeth kicked on, and I'm like, oh no. This is going to be sad.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, because we definitely see that he wants her to be happy and he wants her to succeed in everything that she does, but it's kind of causing them to grow apart.
Oh, yeah. And it seemed like pretty real. Like, this shit kind of does happen in relationships where people want to stay together because they do care for each other, but then you grow apart and you get weird with each other, ignoring each other, just kind of going through the motions.
They were like this the entire episode.
Yeah.
Everything. And that's actually my very first note that I brought up was, is this the beginning of the end of Jimmy and Kim?
Oh, I think they're done now. I think it's over now. For sure.
I was actually...
Especially after, like, the burner phones, how she found out.
Yeah.
Like, she's fucking done. But I have other theory about, like, shit going on.
When he poured the wine into her glass, I was actually half expecting the camera to pan over, and she wasn't even in the room, but he was filling it for her because he was waiting for her to kind of come home any minute.
Yeah.
And then, like, whenever she would crawl into bed and Jimmy was already there, I was expecting the camera, well, the half screen to pan over. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. Pan over, and he's not there. Like, he's out fucking in the streets selling his burner phones, and they're just, that's what I was expecting, but it didn't happen.
I should have panned over, like, to the fish.
And the fish is just like, oh, Kim. Oh, fuck you.
Come on, Jimmy. You dumb fucking cell phone selling son of a bitch. I want some fucking food.
Which, he definitely fed that fish too much.
What the fuck are you doing, Jimmy? Why'd you fucking give it to her? It's been too long. You guys aren't doing it. You got business cards, but no business time.
Oh, shit.
It's business. It's business time. Hey, that business card, too, that they show, I called it. Doesn't go to anything, but it does show up as Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Really?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I was hoping it'd be like an answering machine or some service, and it'd have Saul on it, like Saul's answering machine or something.
Yeah.
I thought that'd have been pretty damn cool. So, I mean, Kim... Hey, dude, Kim's totally trying to keep that relationship together. You saw her move her leg over in the bed. Flip the leg over.
Oh, yeah. The thing that I do.
Yeah. That's your...
Yeah, but it's to my body pillow, and I'm like, please don't leave me.
Oh, man. Yep. So, yeah, I mean, we go through that montage where we see... time progressing. Kim's getting more trophies.
A ton.
Mm-hmm. For all, they're opening new banks. Jimmy is selling cell phones.
She's like double stacking those trophies too, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's making a nice little landscape scenery thing. I mean, I wouldn't want fucking bucking Broncos, fucking Broncos, little glass fucking figurines. I don't want that bullshit. But hey, that's
yeehaw! Give us your money.
She's clearly good at what she does, which is at this point just telling other people to do work because she has no. And how fucking how long of a montage is this? Like
it's like 5 minutes.
No. It was long.
Oh, you mean like
how much time
time?
Actually? Yeah.
Well, I think it's like 8 months.
Which
because Jimmy said he had 1 month till he could get his license back.
Which one
the
of the
Germans also say we've been doing this for 8 months. So yeah, I think like 8 months passed.
Which one of the other things that I think is really cool In that montage scene, it kind of sets a concrete date of 2004.
Mm-hmm.
Is, Jimmy is only got a month left before he can finally become a lawyer again.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I was wondering how they were going to... I figured that they were going to kind of like cliffhanger the season, and then it would pick back up, and his time had passed.
Right.
But no.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for this little I guess time progression. It can kill a season.
It can kill a season. It can kill a show.
Yeah.
Time jumps can really hurt a show. So, I mean, I guess that in itself kind of paints a picture of clearly something is happening between them. The letter that he read in front of her, that was probably the breaking point, because everything after that, they've just been distant with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
she was trying a little bit, and then there's a couple things here and there that kept building up to it, and then finally it's like, well, yeah, Kim can't do it, and it kind of breaks Jimmy's heart. So I think he's just like, well, all right.
I know we're jumping ahead a little bit here, but I have to ask this because it's fresh in my mind. How weird was that first person view scene where he was going through the office?
Yeah.
And that wasn't even an office. That was a fucking house, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. That's yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was gonna say. When you're like, oh, he has a month till he become a lawyer, and be like, yeah, in that shitty house. Like, I guess it's not a shitty house, but it depends on what type of things he would be doing. Like if he would still do like elderly law, like wills and stuff like that, that'd probably work perfect. Make people feel comfortable. It's not just like some random office somewhere that just doesn't have any character to it. Jimmy has a lot of character, so you'd want, except you wouldn't want them stink nuggets in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Who took a dump in there?
Probably somebody that was just squatting in the house.
Or was it Jimmy and he just didn't want to admit it? The Huel? I don't know who did that. Must have been the realtor.
We're gonna go with Jimmy on that one. He's the one that he took a shit. Yep. A fucking gnarly shit. All right. I thought that was really weird. I knew that he wasn't talking to Kim. Mm-hmm. I knew he wasn't talking to her.
I thought he was talking to himself. I thought he was practicing. Oh. To talk to somebody.
I knew he was talking to someone. Never would have expected Huel. Never would have expected. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Also, how crazy is it that clearly after Breaking Bad, he dropped a bunch of weight because he's much skinnier in this?
Right. He's the only character that works perfect for doing a prequel. Because it's like he's skinnier. Well, then he gains weight. He gets bigger. I guess it really wouldn't matter either way.
I guess not.
Gaining and losing weight.
Completely unwatchable. There's the second one of the episode.
That's bullshit. What is this fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Just randomly get an awesome body?
He worked for that. Did you see his tweet? Did you see his little tweet about
that?
Yeah. I don't know why more people don't do this because it's totally acceptable and forcing a studio to pay for your bodybuilding. Yeah. It's awesome. I love that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. That's a great show. That is a great show.
I'll have to get back into it and binge it sometime. It's been a long time since I watched it. So, yeah. But if it was up to Huel, he'd have a big glass high-rise or something on the 40th floor. Yeah. When he wasn't on his boat.
Yeah. You said if I was a lawyer. Yeah.
All right, then the next thing we skip to is Hector is awake.
Yeah.
So I thought that threw me off a little bit. I was just like, I thought we'd maybe see a scene of him waking up. But it still worked.
With a time jump, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. I can tell you in the moment.
Oh, yeah.
In the moment, I didn't think twice about it. But after, and I went back through and I was doing a little research for this show for the second time ever, I was like, man, this actually makes a lot of sense. Of course that a bunch of progress would be made. Mm-hmm. It makes sense to why do we need to see him sitting there struggling to get his finger to tap. We totally find out that his dick totally still works.
He's like, I'll tap that ass like I tap this desk. Hey, I might not be able to move my body, but I can still move my finger. Come over here, girl.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Yeah.
I can still move my tongue. Classic Watchers on the couch.
my thing is, if his little finger tap is the only way that he's able to communicate, which
it's the only way he's able to recognize his emoji test.
I just see a flaw in the system, because what happens if there is a disconnect at one point and he's trying to hit the bell but he can't, and it's like Don Hector, is this a smiley face? And he's like looking at it like, fuck, move, just hit it. And she's like, is it a frowny face? And then he's like, ding, shit, no, I wanted to say no, it's not a frowny. Now she's like, now he's slipping, he's regressing, and now he's just getting pissed off, so he's going to just start hitting all kinds of fucking fruit cups and pudding cups, and because that's all he's got.
Yep.
But completely unwatchable number 3.
Completely unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
Which emoji would you send to your bae?
There were not emojis yet.
Which emoji would you use as a dick? Paris Tower? The Eiffel Tower? Ding ding.
No, Hector, it's an eggplant. Everyone knows that eggplant is the acceptable dick emoji.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to ding right there, Hector, because that's a yes. And he's just doing his little nose twitch and his mouth twitch, and he's just sitting there like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I want to use goddamn Eiffel Tower.
And then he's like, Ventura. Yes, Satan? You know Don Hector is in Ace Ventura? He's like the guy that is the person that rents out
I did not
Ace
know.
Ventura's apartment.
I did not know that.
I only know that because of my fantasy football and changing the names every week.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, so what did you call it? What did you call it?
I haven't yet.
Oh, you're
I'm
going
saving
to.
them, yeah.
Oh.
So it might be
damn.
like laces out or...
Damn.
And then I saw that in a picture because I need my avatar as well. And I was like, there was a screenshot of that, and there was a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura saying like, it said Ventura, and it had Don. I'm like, wait, that's Don Hector. I was like, huh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
We're gonna
have to put that on the.
Oh, I'll put it up.
Oh, you're
on
gonna
the couch for watchers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put it up on there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't remember the guy's name on there. It was like Satan. Ventura, can you find me a coate?
His name is Mr. Shickadance.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Shickadance.
That is hilarious. Don Shickadance.
Oh, so now we're just gonna refer to him as Shickadance.
Yep.
From now on. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's what his finger does. It Shickadances.
Shickadances. So he's playing paper football with his fucking finger, but he's getting it wrong. So he's kicking backwards towards him.
That's like the only game he can play. Is paper football.
Oh my god. Yeah, because you know that like 1, 2, 3 shoot and you go like evens and odds. He's only got one that he can only play one, so they're like, oh, let him play paper football. It's what he's got.
Yeah, he can only do half a scissor. A quarter of paper.
He's cheating. He's constantly throwing dynamite.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
I did have a game where I changed. It was like bomb, gun, sandbags. I don't know why. That was like when I was in elementary school. It was the same thing.
Because you're trying to be an edgy teen.
Edgy teen in elementary school?
You failed a lot.
I got straight A's.
Mr. Shickady. That's ridiculous, man.
Oh, man. Damn, dude, but Hector won, or Shickadance.
Yeah.
Want to see that booty dance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And by the way, might I say, he's got good taste because I would have called dibs on that too. So,
yeah.
There's just not much I wouldn't call dibs on. So, actually, the chick from Johns Hopkins would not call dibs on her.
You want it?
No, she's way too tall and way too thin.
Oh, I think she's pretty though.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
There's something about her I like.
That's fine. That's to each his tej.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Look, I'm
Maybe
happy.
it's because she's a doctor and be like, sugar
Me
mama.
happy. That Sue happy.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Is that the Spanish? Is
That's
that Spanish?
Yeah. Mi
right.
casa
Yeah,
es su casa. Yeah. I've been doing Duolingo now for 3 years. I've learned that.
I've been on that Rosetta Stone.
My dad tried doing that and it was awful.
Oh God,
it was fucking horrible. I remember watching him. Now, first off, he doesn't know how to computer at all, but he'd be sitting there and they would say, like, he would say a word in Spanish and you have 4 pictures that you have to pick, and he would constantly pick the same one. He would just be like, I'll get it one of these days. And it's like, well, that's not how you learn. You can't just keep picking park bench, Dad. It doesn't work like that. He's like, I got it correct. I'm like, you got 1 out of 4 correct.
That would have been amazing to like videotape that.
Oh,
I bet it was hilarious.
Yeah. But this was also in 2004, so no one had, phones that we could actually record on. We were all rocking Jimmy Burner phones, so... Well, I was anyway because I wasn't rich enough to have an actual plan. So
loser. I had me one of those Nextels. That was my first phone.
You had one of those Nextels, huh?
The push to talk.
Yeah, I remember those bitches.
Yeah, and it could be troublesome sometimes. It create problems because you can just directly say something to somebody without them even getting a choice to answer or say, yeah, it's okay to talk to me. So you can fuck with people and be like, oh, you motherfucking bullshit. Like,
yeah, they're in public and it's like, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Yes, I did.
All right, man. Let's keep pushing forward here.
All
right. So Jimmy and Kim are driving to the Mesa Verde shindig. Jimmy's mingling around, and then he goes in Kim's office. He sees this thank you note, like with the picture on it, that says, "Dear Ms. Wexler." Well, for one, it says Ms. Wexler.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it supposed to be Miss? Can Ms. also be used for someone who's never been married?
Mm-hmm. I assume so.
All right, not important.
Nope.
Says, I just wanted to say thank you very much for believing in me. You worked really hard for me when nobody did. I think you're amazing. Love, Diana Pender. P.S. I fucked Ted. All right, that last part wasn't in there.
It wasn't in there? Are you sure about that?
I don't know. I think this note, though, might say that Kim and Diana did a little scissoring action.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that didn't happen.
She said you worked really, really hard for me. 2 reallys. 2 reallys.
Maybe that means that she really, really has a crush on her, but Kim was like, I'm really, really into Jimmy. I mean, you can say that. Who would she scissor for her anyway? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who would Kim scissor? Or was it Diana? Oh.
Yeah.
What would that get her? It would
Off?
get her... No.
You know, her and Jimmy aren't doing it.
Scissoring is not a real thing.
Her and Jimmy definitely not done it for like 8 months.
Scissoring is not a real thing.
Ask the fish. Yeah, I confirm that.
That scissoring is a real thing?
No, that they haven't done it for 8 months. Oh, yeah, scissoring's definitely a thing.
Damn it is a real thing. Fuck, I thought I had that.
It's different when fish do it, though.
Fish scissor.
Yeah, it's called gilling.
Oh. Well, okay. I was wrong.
It's called finning.
Well, now you're changing it up.
Yeah, it just depends on which type of fish.
Interesting. All right, moving on.
Yep. All right, so that failed, but you can't win them all.
Watchersonthecouch.com.
All right, so, dude, did Jimmy have a spray tan? Like, he looks way tanner right there than...
He did.
Yeah. I thought he looked amazing.
So maybe he was just trying to peacock himself for Kim, you know? He knows that he's going to this somewhat bougie, which, what's with him and instantly finding all the food and, like, forcing it down everybody at the party's throat. Oh, have you tried that? Oh, yeah, there it is. Woo, woo. And he's all just, oh, and then this guy, he skipped lunch, so he needs 2 hors d'oeuvres. And then
That's Jimmy, though. That's, you know, he...
And the Asian guy's like,
socializing.
Oh, Jimmy, know me. You got in the way of my joke. No, but you're right. That's Jimmy.
Yeah.
So my question for you then is, why do you think that douchebag McDickface kind of was throwing shade at Jimmy? Was it because he was like, dude, shut up, I'm not taking my people to Aspen? Or because
Jimmy was kind of being douchey about it. He was purposely being douchey. It was kind of obvious what he was doing.
I didn't think so.
Because he's basically saying, like, oh, hey, Rich, why don't you fucking do this thing for your employees, like, if you really care about them? You know, because he's eventually basically talking to all the employees. He's not talking to Rich. That way the employees are like, yeah, why don't we do something like that? Instead of, like, this half-assed fucking quote-unquote team building bullshit thing.
Go on. Keep going.
You know, that's it.
That's not something I thought of at all. When I saw it going on, I just thought of Jimmy being Saul, essentially, and constantly going bigger and bigger and bigger because...
I think that's part of it. But I also think part of it is he's pissed at Rich, obviously, because now Kim is on a lawyer with them. And he just got out of Kim's office and sees how this is.
That was a whole 4 steps bigger than the office than him and Huel were in. Yeah. Which, I'm sorry, counting it out by steps is so weird to me. But I
did he count out steps?
He counted out and
in Kim's, but did he count it off in the house?
Yes, in the house. It was 6 steps in the house, and it was 10 in Kim's office.
I'm glad he caught that.
Yeah, because I thought it was odd.
Yeah, I thought it was odd he counted it out, but I didn't even remember that he also did it at the house.
Yeah, I guess because of the line of work that I'm in, when I'm like, hey, what's the square footage of your room so I can get you what you need? And they're like, it's 7 steps. Okay, what the fuck? My step is clearly my gate and my reach. I got 27-inch inseam, bro, to your 26. Holy shit, 36. Yeah. So 7 steps to you is more like 15 to me.
Generally, a normal pace is about 3 feet.
Generally.
Mm-hmm.
But then you've also got those guys that are overcompensating. They're like, 1, doing monster goose
or
steps,
you get the
2.
Old men mall walkers, you know, and so it's like 6 inches.
Yeah, you can't see what we're doing,
but everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, you just got that tight little. Whoo, yeah, keep it tight. Ah, clench. It's also clench the butts while you do it too.
Clench the butts
while you're wearing your shape ups.
I still love that.
I know.
Fucking shape ups. I'm gonna give me some of those. I think.
Well, they've been proven to not do anything. So
maybe maybe if I wear them while I drink beer, I'll be working the beer off.
No,
because
you'll be sitting down watching beer. I will say that the parkas thing was amazing. And parkas, everyone needs Cochler and Wexley or whatever the fuck the name of that fucking place is. They need just big, bright parkas so that you're just peacocking it down the fresh powder. Whoosh. I was actually on board with that. I think the reason that I didn't see it from the opposite side of the coin was because I was believing in Jimmy McGill. And I believe in Jimmy McGill.
I believe in Jimmy McGill. Jimmy McGill's a great man, and he has my endorsement.
Yes.
For President of the United States.
Ooh, no. God, no. God, no.
For Mayor of Albuquerque.
I'll give him that. I'll give him Mayor of Albuquerque.
All right.
He could do some damage, but not on a global scale.
Treasure of Albuquerque.
Ooh, that's a bad position for him. That's a bad position for him. Sir, I've noticed that the black budget has more than tripled. Can you say why? No, I can't, but we can get you great deals on burner phones through my presidential campaign.
People have just been paying us more taxes because they love us so much. They just want to give us money. Yeah. So Jimmy was really making an ass out of himself. And then Kim and Jimmy are driving back home. There was another song that said in the captions, "The Breeders, no aloha."
So is that no hello or no goodbye?
Or is the Breeders, so does it mean like no doing it tonight?
We're going to go with that one. Because she's like, damn it, Jimmy.
I was almost ready to fuck you again.
Yeah. Nope.
You were doing so good socializing, and then you got to Rich, and you fucked it all up.
You have to...
Everything went dry.
Had to open your damn mouth. Get me... going from Niagara to
I was going to open
Sahara.
my mouth for you tonight, but...
No bueno.
Since you open your mouth...
Oh, tits.
Jesus.
we get off the rails.
Mm-hmm.
Any hoozle.
So then we get to the German facility.
Can I just bring up something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
How fucking tight of a dock door is that? Did you notice that when that truck backed up, it's a normal dock door, but there's this extra little black panel, and there's about an inch or less gap, and the truck has to back up into it, stop so that the Germans can get in, and then it drives out.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely need a spotter to do that. And what did Mike do? Sat on his fucking old ass and didn't back up that truck. There was literally like this much daylight between that dock door and that truck. So either that guy is a backing up wizard, or this is completely unwatchable.
You don't think somebody can back a truck up like that?
No.
They definitely can.
No, watch it again. Watch it again.
All right, I'll watch it again, but you definitely can. There was a person there backing a truck up.
No.
Yes, you can. Have you seen like a good trucker actually who knows how to fucking drive?
I work on a dock. I have never seen a good trucker.
I've seen some good truckers,
Nah.
All right. Whatever. Get off your fucking Big Rock Candy Mountain, all right? Come down to reality.
I'll have to eventually.
So, yeah, that Big Rock Candy Mountain song is by Burl Ives. Just a little side note. Hey, why would you would think? I guess it really doesn't matter because in Breaking Bad it kind of explains it, but it seems like the laundry workers wouldn't be there when the German guys arrive. It just seems like a risk you don't have to take. They're leaving almost at the same fucking time that the guys are arriving. Why wouldn't you just have them leave a little earlier? They never meet ever.
Because I think, well, that was whenever
they get deported because fucking Walt like tries to talk to him and have him like clean down there, I think, or something. Yeah.
But even before that, they know to keep their mouth shut whenever Hank is trying to come in and look around, basically looking for an entrance or whatever to what he suspects is there. But then they have the whole place shut down whenever the dude calls and he's like, what should I, okay, yeah, no, come on in, don't get a warrant, come on in. And then not a single worker there. They just knew, I'm trying to whistle, get outside, and they just, with their heads down, okay, because they know anything that they do wrong, they're getting deported. That's why, because that's a don't ask questions, you just work type place.
You don't even say picnic table.
What?
Yeah. So I don't know. It didn't really bother me much, but like it was noticeable when I was watching it, and I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird, but. You know, if I didn't watch Breaking Bad, I think it would be really weird because
Explain.
if I watched Better Call Saul before I ever watched Breaking Bad, there's some people who have done that. I could see that being very confusing. But then again, I think you're kind of silly if you're watching Better Call Saul without watching Breaking Bad. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But hey, whatever. Maybe you never got to Breaking Bad and, whatever reason you wanted to start watching Better Call Saul. So,
well, it was, I guess, several weeks ago. The guy that plays the vet, he was saying on the Insider podcast that he had never really seen the show. He'd never seen Breaking Bad.
Well, he was saying that's Rosa. So damn it. He's a stand-up comedian, but yeah, he says he doesn't want to watch it because he doesn't want to know anything about the show. So he doesn't want his acting to be off, because his character doesn't know anything. So,
but even before that, the reason that he didn't watch it was because same reason that I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Joe DeRosa
is because there's so much that has happened that it's a bit overwhelming to be like, okay, I've got let's just say 100 hours of television to watch before you're caught up. It's a lot. In the realm of binge watching, it's easy to do now. I still say I'm not really the biggest fan of binge watching all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Watch a couple episodes and then call it quits.
Yeah, because
you can get burned out.
It depends on the show, but yeah, so like this is a lot of fun to watch without binging it because we get to do this podcast. I think there's a lot of fun, and even if you don't do a podcast or whatever, just a lot of fun in waiting a week, episode by episode.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be more satisfying in a way. You let some things sink in. I don't know. You could go either way because then maybe you forget about some things, going from week to week instead of binging. There's either way. There's definitely a different perspective from binging to week.
Well, think about this. The beginning of this episode started with a time jump. One thing that I was wondering how we were going to eventually find out would be how they dig this place out.
Yeah.
They just, to get around that little problem, just time jump. Now it's just a hole in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Am I bummed out about it a little bit? Kind of, because I am curious to see how the hell they carted out all this dirt. But at the same time, it's kind of unnecessary.
I was happy that they didn't show it myself, just because it doesn't really matter to me. I don't know the logistics of building it. I guess I want the characters to interact with each other. I want character development, not project development. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be cool to add to it, but not enough for a limited amount of time that the show has.
I mean, there's only 3
weeks.
Put
that in there.
There's
so
only 3 weeks left of this show.
Yep. Next week, I think it's supposed to be longer too. So if anybody watches this and records on DVR, make sure your DVR is set to record longer than an hour.
Okay.
Or I think a lot of DVRs
I think a lot of times it's
already
predetermined on on the space, so
correct.
But I'm glad you kind of told me that because I watch it live, so so now because of that, I can schedule how I watch the show around my piss breaks because when I'm drinking, I pee a lot, so I'll definitely know that I'm going to have an extra commercial break to rock a piss and not have to really push out some pee. Because there are some times where it's long and all of a sudden I've pissed an entire commercial break. And then you miss 5 or 6 seconds of this show, and this is the type of show where you almost want to watch it frame by frame.
There's no way you're taking a pee as long as AMC's fucking commercial breaks.
No, I was definitely...
That's 5 minutes.
No, bro, I suffer from TB. I take quick peas because they're
You got a thick stream.
Yeah, but they're also frequent. I push them out hard and fast. So I'm just kind of glad that you told me because now I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to, instead of having 5 beers during the show, I can have 7 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited. More to forget because I've been drinking. So
I'll just continue with this with the German guys. So they're doing construction. When I was rewatching it,
yeah,
that pole that fell down,
yeah,
it looked like it fell down way, way too easy.
Well, duh.
So those are pretty tight when you put those up.
Yeah.
But then again, using a skid steer, it doesn't really take much. So
that's what you're picking on right now.
Completely unwatchable.
It's like 4 or 5 this episode. Maybe this episode.
People are going to put reviews on this. Completely unlistenable.
Honestly, that didn't bother me so much as the fake fight between the Germans. Whenever he gets out and they're all like, "Un, I say, hey," and then you got Mike and he's like, "Un, stay, I gang, bye." You're like, motherfucker knows German now? No, he knows select German because he's been getting private tutoring lessons from old man balls himself.
I guess
he was. At the whenever he explained,
how do you say bullshit in German? No, that's it.
Yeah, he's talking shit on him, and he's like, "Oh, he said that you're a strong-willed man, you bull fucking shit."
How do you say kindergarten in German?
Kindergarten. I know one word in German. Do you think that the reason?
Shane.
Do you know that? Do you think that the reason that these guys are getting all worked up is because they ain't gotten laid?
That's what the main German guy says. He wants some R&R, some rods and rim jobs.
I don't think that's what R&R is, but no.
Reach arounds
and rim jobs.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that's
all right.
I mean, they're into dungeon porn, so
root beer and recreation.
Oh man, what's like a candy that starts with an R?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
There you go, right there. Reese's peanut butter cups, R&R, Reese's and Reese's Pieces. That's what they want right there.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Before they put the candies together, a Reese's peanut butter cup with Reese's Pieces in it. Which is just a crunchy Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, that's no good.
They're not that good. I've had them. They're not that great.
I'd rather have like the Reese's Break or whatever that is.
Oh, the fast breaks?
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, or they're like Kit Kat ones too that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, Halloween's coming up. I'm getting a bag of mixed Reese's candy real hard. So, okay, here's my serious question for you. He made a big stink about watching Kai in the little video booth, and this is the first time he's acted up.
No, but what do you mean? Kai acted up?
Yeah, because he flat out said like, what? I guess I'm asking is what would happen if I sent his ass home? And he's like, no, we can't do that. He's my best blaster.
Yeah, but Kai isn't the one that did the damage.
Yeah, but he's the hothead.
Yeah, but he seemed pretty fucking reasonable about it. Like, yeah, dude, what are you doing? You fucked up. We want to go home. We're getting crazy. He was kind of an ass to Mike, saying his German sucks. His German's stupid. Something stupid.
I guess it's better than all the Spanish on the show.
Mike's saying something stupid. In the captions, when he's playing pinball, like right after it cuts away from him, and the caption says,
go ahead.
It says, pinball machine plays sad tone.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that at all.
No, I'm like, fucking play sad tone. You lose. whispers,
Okay.
I guess, as he lost.
That's
But you don't hear it.
Yeah, that's what makes sense. That's what makes sense. Okay. I'll allow it. Sustained.
Objection.
Nope, overruled.
Overruled. What were you going to say?
Huh?
What were you going to say? I was talking about the pinball machine.
I was trying to figure out what kind of pinball machine it was. That was it.
No. Oh, yeah, I tried to look and I didn't see anything that was, I don't know if they showed
that like stood out or anything.
Yeah, they don't show it in this episode, or at least not enough to be able to see. So I don't know. I'm going to jump back unless you have anything else to say about the Germans.
No, I can honestly say that I was more excited to see the lab come together, but I'm already fucking over the Germans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it. Let's just
get them fucked and get them out of there.
Yep. We need to get these guys. We got to get their nut off so that they can get back up.
Bury Kai in the concrete. That's why we saw Mike, making concrete. The series.
Snap! That would be so awesome.
And then Mike's gonna write his name in it. Really shitty. Or he's gonna write Maddie in it.
In the shittiest way. This one's for you, Maddie.
I don't know why, but you're half German. So, all right, I'm gonna jump back. So then we see Gus with the pretty doctor lady, or just the doctor lady, in your opinion.
Yeah.
Fucko. So he has ataxia, which is loss of body movement. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't confirm or deny that.
And he notices in the video that, yep, Don Hector is still a piece of shit. Dude, if you rewatch this, or maybe you noticed in the first viewing, the dramatic music, when Gus sees it, I'm like,
it was swelling.
This is ridiculous.
But it makes so much sense.
He's just trying to look at a girl's ass.
No, because this is the moment where he's like, because Ugly Toothpick is like, if we can get him back on his feet, and that's when he's like, no, I got him in the fucking snare. Go back to your fucking hospital. Go back to your wing. Get out of my town. I got this motherfucker in a snare.
This is the moment Don Hector becomes Shickadance. Or whatever that guy's name was.
How did we already forget it? Shinkledance?
Shickadance.
Oh my God, how did we already forget that? Oh, that's terrible.
Shickadance. That works.
Shickadance, you like that one?
No, I actually kind of want to know what the real one was.
Okay.
But, dude, that dramatic music was really fucking silly.
So it took you out of the moment?
Oh, yeah, because, that's not, it didn't seem like that dramatic of a scene. It was odd.
It's a dramatic moment because Mr. Shickadance. Shickadance. Maybe it's Shickadance, but I say Shickadance.
Shickadance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do in Germany. We do Shickadance. Yeah, that's what we call it marching.
But also, it's so funny to actually see the perv moment from.
He could barely see that ass.
but whenever you saw it earlier in the episode, they fucking zoomed straight in on it. Like he is just zoned in on that crack. But in all reality, she bends over for half a second. And he's not even really technically looking at her because he can only out of the corner of his eye see it.
Right.
So just give it to the guy, okay? I mean, but it's still kind of creepy.
It's creepy, but all right, whatever, old man. Creepy old man.
Different time, man.
Creepy old man. No, it still does this time. You talk to anybody like that works in an old folks home, yeah. Those old dudes are pervy.
I'm sure Weinstein did way worse, so.
Pervy old dudes. Yeah. Pervy young dudes. Pervy middle-aged
just
dudes.
dudes in general. What
Exactly.
the fuck is wrong
Yep.
with dudes, man? God.
I'm not pervy at all. I mean, you can tell from listening to this episode.
I station nips.
I don't think I would ever pull a move like knocking a cup over. I mean, maybe if I was his age, I don't know what future me is going to be like. Current me wouldn't do that.
That's a good
I like
point.
to make pervy jokes,
That's a
but
good
I don't
point.
treat, I don't know, women like,
Well, it's just a different time because my dad is like that, and it drives me fucking crazy.
older generation.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like,
Catcalling was, oh man, you got to let the pretty lady know that she's pretty. No, Dad, it's fucking creepy. Stop that bullshit.
it's a compliment.
It's not a compliment. It's harassment, sir. It's 2018.
Yeah. Oh, and Gus saying perhaps, like, just anytime he says perhaps now, I'm just like, drink.
I was about ready to say the same thing. And it's perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Just the way that he said, yeah.
Yep.
That was the worst Gus impression, by the way.
No, I think that was pretty good.
Okay.
So, all right. He says perhaps we should temper our expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy, go.
Perhaps we should temper our expectations.
All right. I'll edit that out of the podcast. I was wrong.
I told you I'm not good. They all sound like this.
Perhaps we should temper our expectations.
Perhaps we should temper our expectations.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I fucking nailed it.
Oh, it's me, Gus.
Or as some people call me, a dangas.
Oh, I saw the chicken. I'm the chicken man. Oh, bark, bark, bark.
Nailing it here.
That'd be way more entertaining. No, it wouldn't really be, but in my mind for the moment it is. All right, so then let's cut to the scene where Jimmy is dealing out of his van, dealing them cell phones. Always call me on my cell phone. And Jimmy looks in the mirror and looking at his receding hairline.
Did you make a Drake reference, by the way?
I don't know. I think so.
I'm calling you out like a mother.
I don't know.
Call me on my cell phone.
Okay, they just popped in my head just now. I don't know these songs or people anymore.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard the song, obviously. I didn't know it was Drake. Okay.
Anyway, okay.
And Jimmy looks at his hair, his receding hairline going away, just like Chris Nay's. There's another like soundtrack song in a way when Huel's listening. He has his headphones on. He can't hear. That cop's, badgering Jimmy. Mm-hmm. And he hits him with a bag of sandwiches.
Did you see what fell out of the bag of sandwiches?
A Shasta?
A grape Shasta.
I want some of that grape drink.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Okay? I love that you're sticking with the Shasta. Okay? I love that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's Oh, and then I instantly got sad. I'm like, really? Black guy's going to go to the store and get grape Shasta?
Do we know where Shasta is made? Is it made in Albuquerque?
I don't think so.
All right. That's hilarious that you noticed those grape Shasta.
Yeah,
give me some of that purple stuff.
I got so upset. I really did. Like physically, violently upset. I yelled at my screen. I was like, "Are you fucking grape? Really?
Oh, is there some watermelon in there too?"
That's what I said out loud. I did. Really? I was like, yes. I'm like, do you pulling race into this? This is bullshit. Oh, man. First off, that's when they were saying later in the episode, he assaulted him with a bag of hoagies, which they didn't say hoagies. Mm-hmm. But in my head, I was like, there was a fucking can of soda in there.
Yeah.
That would hurt. Mm-hmm. I mean, now, mind you, the sandwiches probably, and I, for some reason, thought they were hot dogs. I don't know why. I just thought that he went to the dog pound or whatever it was. Like they were like that close to it.
Yeah.
That's what went through my head. So that's why I thought they were hot dogs. But when he hits them, I was like,
the dog pound, just the dog house.
oh, did I call it the dog pound?
Yeah. You racist son of a bitch.
I know. Oh, I'm sitting here bitching about it's 2018 and stop being racist.
He went to the dog pound with Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, Warren G and stuff.
God damn it. I just got I have no leg to stand on. I'm sitting here bitching about racism and then I'm racist apparently.
Completely unlistenable.
Oh, I'm an asshole. But I was also really confused by the many beats that were on his head because I didn't know that headphones like that were popular in 2004.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that everyone had the smallest ones possible, like little not even earbuds, but because in my head I graduated a year before and everyone was trying to get them as compact as possible so that nobody would see.
I know you're saying, yeah.
You know, so the teachers wouldn't be like, take those out. You're not supposed to have that in class.
They're not earbuds, but they have the headband on it. Is that what you're saying? Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were, yeah. And you could cut holes in your hoodie and like stick them up through so that people couldn't see that you were listening to music on your Discman.
Have your hoodie up. And
your Discman.
yeah.
Okay, question. How do you feel about the police officer trying to strong-arm Jimmy into peddling his wares somewhere else?
I want to know why. Like, what's the reason? There has to be some other reason there that the cop would actually care. You know? I don't understand.
Because it's getting in the way of his investigation, and really he's not doing anything illegal. He's not.
No?
If he purchases,
right.
There's a secondary market for everything.
Sure.
So you buy something from a store legally, and then you sell it for a little bit of a markup. If somebody wants to buy it from you, because let's just say they don't have a credit card or something, and they feel like they have to have that or something, then you're doing nothing wrong. You're really not.
No, and that's what Jimmy says. He's like, I'm not doing anything wrong. This is a legitimate business. Whatever they do with the phones after I sell them to them is their business. Like if they want to stick them up their ass, since they're so small, that's their business.
Do you think he really has the proper permits and stuff like that? Or do you think he was just saying that? Because he said that to the cop, that he had the proper permits. And
he did? I don't know.
And he was filing his taxes and blah, 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 blah. Because that's when he was like, this is a legitimate business.
I don't know. I could see him doing that. But I could also see him not and just bullshitting the cop.
Yeah.
And then maybe getting the cop to go away. And then he goes and gets the permits and stuff.
Yeah. I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, the cop was like, oh, he'll recognize me because I picked him up 3 years ago. Like, yeah, your back turned. Come on, you fucker. Like, I picked him up for pickpocketing, which is the opposite of what he did to Chuck.
Yeah.
Is that called, like, put-pocketing?
I'm trying to think.
I'd just say put-pocket.
We're just going to say put-pocketing?
Hot-pocketing.
Ooh, I like that one. Hot-pocketing.
Hot-pocketing.
That's what it's called. It's hot-pocketing. I like that.
Hot-pocket.
That's a thing. And even if it's not a thing, we're making it a thing.
Yeah.
When you put stuff in people's pockets, it's called hot-pocketing. I like that.
Yeah. Atlantis more setting. Just one hand in your pocket. One hand in Chuck's pocket.
It's too much. You got to just Alanising or Alanising.
More setting.
More setting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pulling a Morissette.
Yeah. All right. We got through it.
Okay. I like that. We worked through it together. High five.
Yay. High fives. Sound effect will not be added in.
I almost made it. I almost made a with my mouth.
All right. So Jimmy and Huel are talking, and Huel's basically getting fucked. Says he's gonna get like 2 years. Kind of wants to run. Jimmy is kind of talking him out of it. Mentions DB Cooper. Well, call back to Bacon and Ace podcast.
Yes, sir.
There's there's actually a guy called Walter R. Recca. They think that might be the guy. Well,
hold on.
There's multiple people that, but this one almost seems kind of legit. This was a while ago, actually, right around the time you guys were talking about it, and then I just forgot to send you guys the info on it.
Okay.
But just if you're interested, look up DB Cooper.
What's the guy's name? Walter R. Martin?
Yeah. Yeah, and he always had trouble like finishing books, and
so he just decided to rob the U.S. government and jump out of a plane.
Yep.
Bastard.
Yep. Because he's like, I got that advance on my book, but I'm not gonna finish it. I gotta pay him back all that money. So Jimmy goes to Kim to ask her to do something about it because he still has 1 month left. And then she knows that he's selling drop phones.
Here's my question for you. Do you think that he realized what he was doing when he went to her? Or do you think it just... Because he was not completely upfront with her about this at all anyway. Like, she was legitimately pissed.
Yeah.
And I know we've been saying, like, throughout the year, people online have been speculating, where's the definitive moment that he becomes Saul? I'm thinking this is about as close as we've come so far.
Yeah.
When he's being himself in front of Kim and saying, look, this cop, I've already done my homework. He's got a prior DWI, so he's already on shaky ground. All we got to do, and I couldn't tell if he was saying get him drunk or if they were just saying like on the way into the courtroom they have like a bum like accidentally spill some booze on him, so now they can pull into question, hey, you remember that you smell like alcohol right now,
right,
and you've had this problem in the past, are you back on the sauce? Creating reasonable doubt for his client. Yep. I understand what he was doing, or at least thinking out loud, but I really do think that if this isn't the moment where he's showing his true self, then when he does, it's going to be fucking huge.
He already has business cards that, are for Saul Goodman. He is looking for, he's going to be practicing again in a month. He's looking for another place. He's not going to be practicing with Kim. This has been stewing and saving. He's been stewing on this for 8 months. He's been selling cell phones for 8 months to save up for his own place. He doesn't have to really be, even try to be on the straight and narrow anymore because Kim was the last thing kind of holding him on. So when she told him that she wasn't going to be in business together with him, I think that really sent him over the edge. Obviously, not just one thing, but that was pretty big deal. And you see Jimmy having a panic attack in that episode.
Yeah, because he goes into the, I guess where the
kitchen.
Holy shit! Yeah. I'm fat. How did I blank on the word kitchen? You're right. He did, and then he came back, and that's when he was like, "Kim, you're right. You gotta do what's best for you." And she's like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, absolutely." But you could see that he was swallowing every bit of pride that he had, because he didn't want her to do it, but he knew that it was the best opportunity she was ever gonna get. So, oh man, I guess the domino was pushed that far back. Yeah,
and then, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that probably happened, just because it was kind of the last straw. She was the last thing keeping him to try to be a good person.
I can tell you this.
Do right.
I can tell you this right now. So when Kim leaves and basically tells Jimmy, just don't make him run, don't do any of your bullshit, I'm going to do this my way. And so she goes to the courthouse and she talks to the district attorney or whoever it is that she talked to. When she was talking to him or to her, this is why I could not be on a jury, because both sides were making valid points, and I was like, I would honestly have no idea who to side with.
I mean, I would side with Kim just because that's kind of how usually cases are usually I don't know.
It did
Presented by other cases.
It did seem excessive and unfair.
Absolutely.
It did. It seemed a little racist.
Yeah, it seemed a little bit, but I don't think it was racist. I don't think it was because of Huel. It's because of Jimmy. I'm pretty sure that district attorney is the same one that Mike and Jimmy go to say that the gun that Tuco had was not Tuco's. It was Mike's. So basically ruining the case to get Tuco, convicted. I'm pretty sure she's the same lady. And now so she probably has a grudge with him for that. And then also she knows, how does she know? Oh, never mind. I know. Does she know something about the burner phones? Let's do a case on it. But yeah, she knows he's selling burner phones, and he got disbarred. Like, yeah, maybe she had a thing for Chuck.
Everybody wants to fuck Chuck.
Better fuck Chuck.
Yeah. Anyway, as the arguments were going back and forth, like I said, I saw the validity in both sides. That in itself is why I could not be a juror, because every other juror in the fucking world would hate me. They'd be like, "What do you mean you're still conflicted?" And I'd be like, "I don't know what's going on in either one of their heads. You don't have to. You just have to read the case." I don't know. There's 11 other people here that are saying he's guilty. We just need you to say this so we can fucking go home to our families.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have a hard time even putting someone in jail for 3 months.
Of course, it wouldn't be easy. Yeah.
Fuck, man. I'm getting.
I hope I don't ever do that.
I'm having a panic attack right now thinking about jury duty.
All right. We're just about to it.
Yeah, the most confusing thing that I think I've seen so far in this show.
So Kim's
on her way to Huel's.
Yeah, and she tells Jimmy, "Don't do any of your shit. I'll take care." Or I'm gonna talk to Huel. Huel's gonna call you. You tell him not to run. All right. And then Jimmy's like, "Oh, you do your thing. I'll do my thing." She's like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Mm-hmm.
So then Kim's driving, and she
has some
clicks in her head. She has some idea how to do something.
Yeah, some epiphany of some point.
She gets school supplies.
How many fucking pens does she need?
All right, now there's someone on Reddit who theorized that Kim is going to make Huel look retarded, so basically looks incompetent. Like, I don't know. I thought it was hilarious that this person actually posted this.
Okay, go on.
I don't know, because you see markers and crayons, and then, maybe they'll make Huel out to be like, I just use crayons and markers. Look at my drawings.
That he's simple-minded, really?
Yes. And I'm like, that doesn't seem very likely.
They're pulling a simple jack?
Yeah, they're pulling a simple jack. Yeah, I absolutely don't think that's what's going on. The only thing I can think of...
Speculate, because I am drawing a blank at this point.
I don't know, because... So she got a bunch of different markers and crayons and stuff. Fuck, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know if, they're gonna try to make Jimmy look good in a certain way, or Huel. Maybe I thought there were some thank you cards that she bought too. I couldn't be certain, but
so maybe that thank you card that's in her office for the person that she helped was forged, and she put it in it herself, and now she's gonna go make a whole bunch of fake thank you cards.
Maybe showing that Jimmy's not a scumbag. That here's all the people from Sandpiper that love him.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
But old ladies would use pens. I don't know. I'm looking forward to see what idea she has. But okay, here's what I'm worried.
Okay.
for Kim. Like, really worried for her. Because I don't think she's going about something in a legal way.
I
think she's going to go somehow. She's going to end up kind of pulling a scam. She's going to get caught, and she's going to go to fucking jail.
I disagree. I think that because she doesn't want to ruin what she's got, like, that's why she's telling Jimmy, you stop this, you stop your whole little thing. I've got my own thing. I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to figure it out within the structure of the law. Whereas
that's what she was going to do. But now, when she was driving in the car, she knows Jimmy's going to fuck this up. So she has to get ahead of it. And quick decision, fuck it, I'll just do it. Everybody always says, like,
I will say that
Kim is like, oh, she's perfect. She would never do any wrong. Like, no, she still has a little bit of that inside of her. I mean, well, every human does. Like, to kind of do wrong or fudge things.
I Station Zeta or whatever, like, they duped that guy out of thousands of dollars worth of
People
booze.
forget about that. Like, they did it multiple times. That was like their thing for a while. So maybe she's just going to cross another line.
Okay. I don't disagree with that at all. You're actually you're changing my view on what happened. I will say this. On this week's episode of the Insider Podcast, they did say, and it's not really a spoiler, but they said basically
he was retarded.
Wait till you see. It's insane. So in classic Better Call Saul Breaking Bad fashion, it's going to be something that nobody saw coming.
She makes homemade piñatas. That's where all the piñatas came from.
No. No. But I'm curious. I also feel like she took like 9 packs of the same damn fucking pens, so
yeah, and just the way that store was set up was a little silly.
Yeah.
Because usually there's one aisle of that stuff, but
no, there was like every end cap was the same row of pens. It's like, in case you forgot your pen here, your pen's also there, and it's there, and there's some streamers next to the pens.
Although if it's around back to school time, I don't remember what. There was a couple dates that were shown for Jimmy. I think it was like September. For looking at his PPD cases.
I was just
around September.
I was just focused on the year, to be honest with you. I didn't look too much on the date.
What year did it say?
2004.
Okay.
So, because to me, I was like, that means that if Breaking Bad started in 2005, we're only a year away.
Or less, basically.
Yeah.
Few months.
Which means, in theory, because they've already said that we'll see the big heavy hitters from, which I mean, Gus is a fucking big heavy hitter and stuff like that, but everyone's looking forward to Jesse and Walt.
I don't even care. Like,
I'm not looking
forward to that. I think
we're going to see Hank before either one of them.
Because, I mean, with Jesse, you're going to do some cheesy thing where, like, when they're selling cell phones out of the back of the van and the guy pulls up.
I thought that.
That's how I think they're going to introduce Jesse and be like, oh, dude, look, there he was in his car. Look, they said Captain Cook on it. Like, all right, yeah.
I did think because they played us. They did. Mm-hmm. There was rap music, and it was a red hatchback, and it slowly panned up. But he didn't have that car at first, I don't believe.
No, he had the other car that got fucking shot up at Tuco's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lowrider. Yeah. I go the.
Was it a Monte Carlo?
Probably, or a Cutlass.
Yeah, or a Cutlass. Yeah.
But I don't know why, but when I saw that, I'm like, no way. Oh, it's not. It's this guy. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that's all I got, man.
Yeah, me too.
All right, listeners. Thanks for listening.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate you.
Where can they reach out to us?
Email Mike at watchersonthecouch.com. Our Facebook group page, Couch for Watchers. Or you can use Jimmy's Instagram.
Yeah, which probably won't.
Okay.
All right. That's all we got.
Yeah, I'm Mike Daffron.
I'm Jimmy Lopez. Don't go fucking Ted, everybody.